forward spots. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. What a rookie year for Brandon Podziemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. That's some heady play for a rookie. Podziemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
The first one falls. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Harden misses. Outside Curry. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Back to Podziemski. Green finds Curry. 4-3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
And then Harden with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And he makes it.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Can we say he wanted it more?
Inside. Outside for Green. Here's Curry. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
It's incredible. Harden's ability to read the floor and find the weakness.
Jackson Davis. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Curry against Harden. Pass to Powell. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Golden State. Here's Zubac, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Such great concentration from Zubac. He's a man on a mission to just dominate the paint on a nightly basis.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Harden's got 9.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
The shot's good.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Well, Brett, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But you give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaking with the injuries, confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Podziemski. Then Simmons is checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Bogdanovic.
All right, Harden still got some hops and finishing that one off with some power.
Here's Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Almost converts despite the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Coffee comes in for Powell.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the threes, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
First personal foul.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Free throw good, Simmons. One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
Now here's Moody. Still without a bucket. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Coffee. And there's the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
It's stolen by Dunn. And they're on the break. Deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Clippers basketball.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Coffee. Dunn outside. The Warriors pull it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Curry finds Butler. Coffee grabs a board. Clippers trail by 3. Now here's Harden. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Jones misses. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Here's Curry. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Curry passes to Moody. On the wing, Curry, defended by Harden. The 11-footer, and he comes up with a bucket. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Clippers trail by 3. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Trayce Jackson-Davis. And it's Podziemski in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. We've got a piece of it.
Such great instincts and athletic ability. Kuminga getting there to stop shots.
Pass to Hield. Back to Payton. It's Podziemski on the wing. It's stolen by Leonard. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Dunn outside. They grab their own miss. The Warriors lead by 3. Left side Hield. Launches it. And the Warriors with another 3. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on the team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Powell's shot is off. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Payton. Defended by Dunn. Payton's shot is good. And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
To the middle to stop the run. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
Outside Podziemski. And there it is for him. And the Warriors lead by 8.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Dunn goes in. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Payton passes to Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Jacks up a 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Bogdanovic. Basket's good. Bogdanovic has got his first bucket in this one.
Now Bogdanovic focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looks like he was hungry to get 2.
Well, Fred, this is the 8th season for Bogdanovic. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
Now, the thing, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He's gritty, competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. In for Payton. Ivica Zubac checked in for Los Angeles. Ben Simmons comes in for Dunn. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Leonard with the ball. Now Podziemski defending. Here's Simmons. Counted.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
To the inside. Back to Jackson-Davis. And there's a 3-second violation. And Los Angeles making a change here. Jones is checked in. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Simmons. And
No one cut to the fucking basket.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Brett, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season. Even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Bogdanovich. Harden finds Zubac, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Down low. Moses Moody up strong to the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And the foul called on Brandon Pajinski. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Coffee can't get it to go. The Warriors lead by 5. To the paint. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got 8 points.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Simmons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Trace Jackson Davis picks one up.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Simmons.
Timeout, Warriors.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
By 5. Pass to Jackson Davis. The shot misses. Great D that time from Zubac. The Clippers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Harden from outside. No good there.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Moody with it. Picked up by Simmons. Outside Pajemski. Gets the 3 ball to go. Pajemski's got 5 points now this quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. It's tipped. They recover it. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Pass to Pajemski. Outside Moody. Oh, serious gut check point from Moody.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Right side Moody. Pass to Pajemski. And stolen by Simmons. Zubac with it. Outside Harden. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Simmons. And they pick up 2. Simmons has got 10.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the... What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 14 points and 2 assists. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist total back up what we saw.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponent to shoot from 60. I'm sure they're getting an earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close.
Maybe. Well, I thought they were doing a 4 and they'd be done by 6. Yes, you can.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. James Harden out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Simmons in at the 5. Ooh, JB, look out!
That is a tough 2 right there for Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Brent, you could hit the 3 back in your day, and no doubt, Stephen Curry is the best three-point shooter in league history. What makes him so good from deep?
To me, BA, it comes down to the way that Steph goes about his habits in practice. If you ever watch footage of him in pregame warm-ups or in the offseason, there is so much variability in what he does in terms of preparing his feet and hands to shoot the basketball. There's no one that practices the way that Steph does, and there's no one that produces the way that he does either. Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Powell for 3. The Clippers rebound.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Outside Curry. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. The shot by Butler, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. They trail by 6. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Simmons. Bogdanovic has got his second basket on the night. Outside Butler. Curry against Harden. Ooh, Curry eluding the D.
Steph out there puppeteering the defense, skilled at finishing around or over inside.
Leonard inside, working on Green, on the wing Harden. Gets the 3 to fall. Timeout. Harden's got 16 points now.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons.
And the Warriors make some changes. Kuminga, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. And Payton is subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Eubanks, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for James Harden. They get it again. Kuminga, the pass to Payton. Launches a 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And Payton's super selective at shooting the three. He really focuses on taking the high percentage ones.
Outside Podziemski. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Payton. Three-pointer. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Clippers trail by 4. Outside Bogdanovich. The rebound by Payton. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 here in the third to range. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. The Warriors lead by 7. Left side, Podziemski. Outside, Curry. Up and over, Dunn. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Clippers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Bogdanovich from long range drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Payton. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Eubanks. And here's Leonard. Outside Bogdanovich. From 11 feet away from the arc. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
I think a lot of teams worry about Bogdanovich. Obviously that three-point ability, but now he's making plays.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And let's talk about Draymond Green for a moment. Certainly one of the most outspoken players in the league, Brent.
Well, Draymond has never held back, whether he's talking about his opinion or the way that he sees the game, which is remarkable and a revelation to his intelligence as a defender on the floor. Draymond Green has been special on the defensive end throughout his career.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jones comes in for Leonard.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Powell's shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
A good look from Bogdanovich. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Bogdanovich has got 9 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Connects from downtown.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Powell's shot is off.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Clippers sub, James Harden.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And the Clippers miss again. Fires from way outside. Off on that one. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Warriors on top. They're up 7. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Trayce Jackson-Davis, and it's Moody in at small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Hield passes to Moody. Moody gets one inside.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
They double him with Moody. Powell in the post. Guarded by Hield. Powell's shot is off. The Warriors lead by 7. Curry passes to Butler. He can't get it to go.
Every player goes through this. If shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Yeah, Harden will put you on some skates if you aren't careful.
Inside is Jackson-Davis. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Butler. Hield from outside. And the Warriors miss again.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense.
Literally,
but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fucking basket.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets groomed like that, you got to look out.
Clippers trail by 5. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by Hield. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Moody with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Here's Jackson-Davis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16.
Podziemski's checked in for Hield. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to...
If they want to pick me up, they can. I'm just saying it'd be better. I just went, oh my God. Say I didn't know when you guys were gonna eat or anything. Green.
Here, Coach, enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. To the inside. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
It's not a handful. It's a bundle of these kind of performances from James Harden. What a night.
Here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Moody. On the wing, Curry. The three ball. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to. As they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding it.
Now Powell. Right side Jones. Over Butler. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Takes the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Harden misses. The Warriors lead by 8. Back to Jackson Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 7 assists in the game.
Your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is. That's what gets other guys going.
They swipe it. To the cup, Curry. Here's Moody. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Here's Curry. There's the triple. And it's Trace Jackson Davis with a foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Now into the lineup for York. The Warriors, Draymond Green.
Clippers trail by 11. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Butler. Back to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Ooh, poked away. High post Green. Leonard's there. Butler passes to Green. And here's Jackson Davis. He's guarded by Zubac. On the wing, Curry takes a 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 7 tonight.
really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 17. A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Player of the game, Stephen Curry.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Simmons against Curry. They still need this. Here's Eubanks. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Shooting for LA.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Curry, and that was good. Curry's got 30.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Hey, nice hook shot. That's a go-to move for him.
Here's Green. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Dunn outside. No good from outside. Simmons against Curry. From downtown. That one doesn't drop. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it, too. We saw the outstanding defense.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Esto es demasiado fancy, demasiado flow. No es pa' que te canse, pa' que le dé con todo. Tú sientes algo raro o algo bien loco. Esto pa' que hace, pa' que le dé con todo. Esto pa' que. Esto pa' que. Esto pa' que. Ay, ay, esto pa' que. Ay. Tú sientes una que te pone. A el que no quiera bailar porque traiga una silla. Le damos con todo, kish, qué maravilla. Para los que bailan mucho trajimos la camilla. La gente que se cree pues en otra ventanilla.